up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kingdom Chapter 810. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as a link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can get our full setup of the manga and anime side by side on the screen, as well as even have the audio to boot, which really comes in handy for busting up botch localization or two. And the more subscribers and views we get over on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. Well, then if you are a $10 patron, we will cover the series you want us to cover. Yes, you get to choose what we cover. So there's a Stackfall anime season on the horizon, and we got a lot of series we'd love to cover from there. So please check out our Patreon links in the description box below. So, man, like, I'm so proud of Tao. Like, Tao is standing by his conviction. He looked at this politician, and he's like, no, why should we execute him? Why? Why should we execute Riran when he's not doing anything? He's not. He did not lift a finger to attack us. Like, the people love him. I mean, if he's willing to work with us, why would we kill him? That's stupid. Seriously. But the thing that bugged me the most about last chapter, is the fact that, that some of, his soldiers are like, dude, we're not going to work with you if you go down this path. I'm like, really? Really? I'm glad Tao's like, well, fuck you then. But seriously, if this was Cocky that did this shit, and Cocky, let's be real, if Cocky did pull a stunt like this, his soldiers would be like, well, fine, we'll just go with what our boss says. Like, but these motherfuckers, like, seriously, Tao, you deserve better than this. Anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. My lord, thank goodness you're safe, Ryutsama! Cool. We've worked so hard, to plan and, prepare for governing Nanyu. It's fine. Governing is not as simple as, speaking the idea into existence. We are being too wait, hold on a second. We are being too lenient on the ones who are on the receiving end of the wait, hold on. This is gonna really bug me if I don't do it this way. On the receiving end of the invasion, we shall simply bide our time until we're promoted above General Tao's rank. Not, dude. Really? Say, ain't that stupid? Nah. Say, like, what Tao is doing is literally what Say would want to do. Like, fuck off, bro. Not so fast. General Tao. Goki Dono, the Kin Imperial Court has not removed you from the role of Chief Governor. You're simply in a position lower than I. You must still carry out your mission in, wait. It says in these kinds, but damn. How's that possible under these conditions? As I stated previously, Nanyu should, oh, I suppose a mission in kind. That's what I think it's supposed to be. Oh, God. Let's see. How's that possible under these conditions? As I stated previously, Nanyu should set, the ideal example of a city that is both kin and Han. You must work together with the previous city lord Rioan to find a way forward. In order to realize this goal, I need your help. Please, Yeah! Stop being a fucking asshole! Work together! We're supposed to unify China. This is the unification of China. Not the conquering of all the states and making it into one thing and unify that way. Not conquering through tyranny. There we go. That's the wording I was thinking of. It's impossible. There's no like experience amongst the service and government officials. We should have been invited to do our duty. This situation may turn dangerous if things go awry. I'm aware. Of course, the army will assist. What guy's a military man who doesn't like using force? Dude, this is why Conky hate these fucks. That has yet to be figured out. I feel that for Nanyu to be successfully governed, the military needs to be involved somehow. To an extent, maybe. Like, to make sure that law and order is in place, yeah. But, like, not to the point of tyranny, no. As expected, most of the troops need to be trained from the basics in strength and conditioning. In order to make any progress, we'll need to group the new recruits according to skills. That is probably the smartest thing to do. Yes, I understand. It can't be helped since they were brought in via compulsory conscription. Anyways, we were able to drive away the Nanyu troops with our sudden mobilization. Now that we're here, we must resolve to properly train our troops from scratch. Well, most everyone is untrained laymen, but with these numbers, there's bound to be interesting ones as well. Well, very tall tribes people that come from some mountains, extremely fast horseback riders. Yep. Let's see. That's good. Take note of these groups and report back to me. Right. Although they talk funny and it's hard to communicate sometimes. Hold on a second. This go above me. Hey, Kara, what are you doing? I've got nothing to do. Carrington, collect 100 of the most capable new recruits and send them to Captain Sugan. He's going to personally partake in a mock battle. Got it. I'll be there shortly. Is Shin not going to observe? What happened to him? General Tao spoke to him the other day. Shin, you must think about it as well. How the High Shin unit shall interact with the people of Nanyu. It's not something a military person thinks about usually. However, in Nanyu, I want you to think about it and enact a plan. I have a feeling that the key to Nanyu is in your High Shin unit's hands. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. I just have a feeling. What the hell? I just feel that rather than the Tao army, the High Shin unit is closer, more relatable to the Nanyu people. I can understand that because remember where Shin came from. Tao and his army are probably more from like the upper class side of the spectrum, where Shin is from the lower class. That's why I'm like, I feel like if this was the Conky army that was here with Tao, I feel like Conky would, as brutal as the Conky army is, knowing his backstory and all of this, I feel like it would be a little bit different. Because he relates to the little people. Because he was one. So yeah, I understand. He is fine. He's fine. Let's go. Wait. He's fine. Let's go. Shin doesn't need to present himself in front of the troops until later. General, the Nanyu castle requests you to come and inspect the living quarters for you and your officers. Huh? We can do that later. We're training. I'll be there immediately. I'll go too. I'm bored. Kyokai! What's up, Captain? Being the new recruits into shape being the new recruits into shape comes later, so I was bored and tagged along. I'm Rishin of the High Shin unit. We're so very sorry to trouble you when you're busy. We have been tasked to arrange for your sleeping quarters. I am in charge of the subdivision. My name is Anki. I'm at your service. This entire area has been cleared for General Rishin and his troops. Please feel free to use it. General Rishin, you may use the largest mansion right there. You freed it up? Where are its original inhabitants? We've relocated them. Um, what we're getting rooms? Be quiet. Don't worry, they have a place to live. No, we can't. We can stay in the outlying areas. Please return the original inhabitants to their houses. Huh? Oh, no need to be so thoughtful. If they return, they will be punished. Why? If the mansions are not to your liking, we can arrange for another. No, that's not the issue. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyways, please have the original inhabitants return to their mansion. I do not wish to push them out. Oh, we do not feel at all like we are being pushed out. We moved out on our own volition. We wish for General Rishin to use the mansions. Normally, the fallen castle city must serve. That can't be helped. That's right. The women are raped, elderly and children are killed, and men are forced to do labor. That is the way of things. However, the Tao Army and High Shin Unit don't do such things. What? Don't be so dramatic. What are you talking about? Of course we're not like that. How about we live together? We could stay in the hallways or courtyards. No, we couldn't. Shin, just let it go already. Don't you realize how much the residents, including the old ones, are absolutely terrified of the High Shin Unit? Come on. Whether we violently rage or act calm, they are deeply afraid of our by our mere presence. Wait, they are deeply afraid by our mere presence. Maybe you haven't realized it yet, but from the point of view from normal civilians who reek of blood and appear dreadful, no different than the likes of Conky. Yeah, that's true. But I know Conky's army would. I know. Maybe I'm delusional thinking of what Conky's army would do in this situation. I know. But I feel like this is so different to what we've seen compared to like previous battles. You've achieved a very powerful aura. Isn't it great, Captain? Idiot. Anyways, just sincerely, I don't think Shin's like, damn it, I didn't want the cocky aura. Anyways, just sincerely take their offer, or else you put extra undue stress on these geezers. I understand. Just let me think about it for a bit. The first impression is important. Finish up early and prepare for dinner? Shin said that? Why? Because he wants to break bread with the Nanyu people. Huh? This is troublesome. Having dinner with General Rishin and his troops. What are we to do, Onki-sama? It's just dinner. Idiot, if we blunder in their presence, anything can happen. Yeah, let's hide the women. However, that may be offensive. But what if they try to do something to us? Will you stop them? We couldn't. They're military. No way, stop playing. Shit. Oni-sama, why did you accept the dinner invitation? I accept your offer of the mansions you've made available to us. We will borrow them. However, won't you let me pay back your generosity with food and drink? I know that Nanyu's food reserves are low. Aww, well, we wouldn't want to use up your precious military rations. It's okay. I want you to try some of Kin's food with us. We have a great chef too. Of course, this will not fully repay you, but it would be the minimum of gestures. Oh, General Rishin! Sorry he requested in such a way that I could not refuse. Like, I don't blame him! It can't be helped. Just be careful. General Rishin may be nice, but his underlings might not be. Indeed, they may get drunk and cut us in half. Dude, they're not Kaki's army! Like that is something I could see Kaki's army doing. Like, they can't help themselves. Wait. Okay, Sama, what will we do? The women are the issue. Having no women present would be awkward. Perhaps we need to accept they may be assaulted. They're not going to be assaulted. No way, absolutely not. Don't mess with me. Just be grateful for being alive in the old days. Oh, shut up, you geezer. Why didn't you single-handedly decide? We have not built any sort of trust with them yet. To have dinner together, what if they poison the food? Poison? Yeah, now that you mention. I tried to stop them. There are many among them that hate us. It's possible that they will attack us when we get drunk. Shin, we'll worry about it when it happens. Anyway, I'm going to dine with the residents. I would like all the officers to partake, but it is not required. If you're scared like Garo, then no need to force yourself to come. Oi, I'm not scared. However, there is one condition that I require. No weapons are allowed. Huh? They've arrived. The High Shin unit is here. Hmm? Hey, look. They have no weapons. Eh? None of them brought their weapons. Aki-sama, this is... Uh, well, let's have the women and children participate as well. Aki-sama, we should reciprocate their goodwill. It takes courage for them to do what they did. Yeah, I suppose. However, remember to be careful and make no mistakes. Right. Aw. Go ahead and eat. I will keep rolling out the food. You can count on me. I'll carry this. Take this one too. Here you go. Thank you very much. Aw, thank you very much. Oh, this tastes good. What is it? Hey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, no problem at all. That's pork. It's chicken. Oh, it's chicken. Which is it? How's the food? Yes, it's good. It's good. Well, it's about as awkward as expected, but it's a sudden feast after all. We don't have any weapons. There is a risk that they might suddenly attack us, so this distance is just right. Yeah, seriously. Shin, was there any purpose to this forced feast? This is Ten's special dish. It's good. It's good. Hey, are you okay? This is really good. What is this? I've never eaten anything like this. It's delicious. Kids' food is really good. Those officers don't seem so scary either. Yeah, it seems that the rumors about the High Shin unit, Shin unit's non-cruelty were true. We can't let our guard down yet, though. Huh? Wait. You idiots! Hold on a second, I gotta zoom this in, because this is... Of course, the writing is fucking small. You idiot, Sahi! What is this guy doing? I must avenge my father! Stop it, they are not the killers! If they see us, they're gonna kill us! Oi, we can see it all! A family member was killed by Ken soldiers, probably. Yeah, sharing a dinner isn't going to calm the hatred. Hmm? Idiot, pretend you didn't notice. If we arrest them, it's gonna be a pain later. It's a little early, but I think it's time to pack it up, Shin. Ooh. What? Monkey-sama? Oh! He pulled a knife! Oh, he pulled a knife on him! I understand what he's doing. Because he wanted to see, he's testing them. He is Shin ultimately, like, think about it. Shin was ultimately testing them to see how they would react, even though they didn't do anything though. Like, the people around them were realizing, yeah, like, the High Shin unit ain't doing shit. They're just chilling. Like, he's not Conky. Conky would. They're lucky that Conky wasn't there, because Conky would have just straight up murdered their asses. Like, the moment they pulled a stunt like that, Conky would have whooped them. But, like, why would you do that? That was so stupid. Oh my god, like, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Shin's looking at him like, dude, I'm disappointed in you, bro. Not doing anything. I'm having dinner with you. I'm just chilling. I'm not the one that wants to kill your master. That's not me. That's not Tao either. That's some idiot government official, because that's what I think this is all about in terms of, like, Rioan. Like, they don't want to kill him. Fucking idiots, man. Like, both, like, and notice it's an older person doing it too. Like, the younger people, minus that one kid. But like, notice the majority of the younger population are the ones saying that, yeah, these officers aren't scary. They're just chilling. Like, we can work with them. It's kind of like what we see in, or what we've seen in Vinland Saga, where, the Linu, the younger Linu, were just like, yeah, we can work with this. This is awesome. And then we had the older, Miss Queen Pig. There we go. He came in and he was being a complete dick and he ruined it all. It's like, what the fuck? It's always the old people. It's always the. I gotta use the word boomers here, even though my parents are boomers. It's always the boomers, man. It's always the boomers / the geezers that ruin it because they harbor such hatred. And hell, you can make the argument that the boomers we're seeing now, in this right now, they have so much hatred. It is ridiculous. It's not just them either. You have idiot Zoomers and all them too having hatred too. But that's because they were raised to have this hatred. It's a generational thing. That's why it's like when you see this younger kid doing this too, see this kid doing it too. It's like, yeah, they were raised to have this kind of hatred. Well, and he wants to avenge his father as well. So, yeah, that kind of makes sense. But you understand what I'm talking about. This is a generational gap, for one thing. And there's also the cycle of hatred, the cycle of violence. Shin and Tao want to stop that cycle of violence, stop that cycle of hatred. Then you got motherfuckers that don't want to because they're a bunch of stubborn assholes. Bunch of stubborn curmudgeons. There we go. Oh, God. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think of this. I understand what Shin's trying to do. Like, they're lucky that it isn't Conky that was there, because Conky would have just straight up murdered them. I'm very curious on how Conky's going to handle this. Or not Conky, I'm sorry. How Shin is going to handle this. God damn, I just really miss Conky. Oh, I hate that Conky's dead. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan's Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kingdom content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. Friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.